Yo, it's Kenny from Mag Chop, and we're chopping it up from somewhere. All right, welcome back to the show. I'm so glad I made it away from that lion, and I'm safe. So, lots to talk about. It's been a while since my last show, and I mean, it's like November. Like, I left you guys hanging, and the last show was informative, but I gotta admit, I couldn't leave you guys with just that. So, welcome to the 40th episode. I'm very excited about everything that's going on. I want to get you guys all caught up to speed. The first thing I want to talk about is a lot of things from starting Mag Chop, doing the art world, getting into the products. One of the biggest accomplishments was being able to create a fashion line out of my products. And being able to be a part of Miami Swim Week, Palm Beach, Chicago, Orlando, and, you know, being able to showcase, you know, some amazing products. I mean, it was just a fascinating time that I did, but nothing stands out more than what happened recently. So my daughter was inspired by my fashion, and she said, I have a vision for Mag Chop, for the art, for the designs, and I want to create a line. And she sure enough did. And let me tell you, we showed with Fusion Fashion Shows, and Tony Visions, shout out to him, and their co-crew. We did a show in Miami, and it was my line, the Mag Chop line, with my daughter's addition to the Mag Chop line. And it was phenomenal. So it was really an amazing thing. So let me tell you, whenever you feel like you don't know where you're going and what you're trying to do, which can happen while you're building your business, just know that there's people watching you and you're inspiring them. And to know that I inspired my own daughter is just phenomenal. So I want you guys to take a quick look, because I can talk about it all day. But until I show you, you have to see this. Wow, what an amazing event. I mean, I can't even tell you, but don't worry, you guys are invited to the next one. Let's move on. Let's talk about some other things going on. As you guys know, I was working on a film called Negativity. It's shown in 3 different film festivals, and it has won in each film festival. I don't have all the information on it, but I know we won some prestigious awards. And as soon as I know more about it and, you know, where you can see it and everything like that, I will definitely let you know. But I got to tell you guys something. There's something special you guys got to look out for besides yours truly being in the film. Is you have to look out for one of the Mag Chop 15-ounce collections mugs. So the mug, through her eyes, appears prominently with one of the main characters in the mug. So I want you guys to take a look at this mug, and just remember that this mug is in the movie. I mean, if you haven't gotten one of these, I don't know what you're waiting for. You definitely need one of these. I mean, you gotta have one. Let's get rid of that thing. So I'll keep you guys posted on Negativity, but I want you guys to take a quick sneak peek. So here you go. Look at this one.
Good morning, Miami. It has been a month since we've been in quarantine, guys, due to this COVID-19, aka Dorona.
I've done so many bad things and screwed over so many people.
Where's my money, motherfucker? It's fucking personal. What an exciting film. Let me tell you, I was there for the screening, the first screening, and people went ecstatic. They loved it. They were laughing. They were emotional. So it's a really cool movie. You're definitely not going to miss Negativity. The next thing I want to talk about is obviously, you know, the one and only. Filmed in Houston by the legendary, they call him El Rey de Indie Films, Mr. Juan C. Vasquez. We shot The Squad, and wow, what a movie. Let me tell you. I'm so excited because I've been able to see a little bit more, and I'm going to show you guys some quick shots from the previews. Man, it's wild. It's coming out soon. Stay tuned. I know everybody's been hitting me up saying, hey, when can we see it? When can we watch it? Where can we see it? All of that information is coming soon. But there's something I want you to look for. So when you see this when you see the previews, when you watch the movie, guess what? There is also a Mag Chop 15-ounce collection mug in there, and it is Writer's Dimension. Look at this. So if you don't have this mug, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, this mug's been in the collection for a while, and now it's going to be in there a little bit longer, obviously, because it is part of the movie. So let's get rid of that one. And exciting stuff.
There's an epidemic on the border, and unfortunately, we can't stop it. We're getting swamped with reports of missing kids. 90% of our homicides are illegals, and 30% of those are missing kids.
Jefe, I ran the name you gave me. Nothing came back.
What? Right here? What are you, fucking stupid?
Whatever it takes, gentlemen. Be willing to throw hands. Be willing to pull guns. Be willing to slap cuffs on people. Be willing to do whatever is necessary to solve crime in the city of Houston.
Taste this candy, Mike.
It looks good though. I mean, I'm in.
Fucking cop. Bitch.
It's bringing in more weight than Escobar right now.
That's what we disagree. When you're in charge, any mistakes are on you.
As if your job depends on it.
You drink or you die.
Colombian drug cartels have made us their new route because we're right in the center of the biggest drug-consuming country in the world. Chief, this is the squad!
So, got to get you guys all caught up. I am going to be shooting another film. I got a lot more movies coming out. I was just recently on a radio show. Shout out to Joe Rubo and Denise Cassell for having me on the 6th Borough radio show. It was really cool. And I presented them a gift because it's New York, and one of my pieces does have a little taste of New York in it. So I gifted Denise with a really cool mug, and it is called Awake. And so let me just show you this mug real quick because it's still available. And now, if you want to be like Denise and own one of these cool mugs, look at this beautiful mug. The artwork on this one is one of my favorite pieces. There's a lot of story in this piece. There's a lot of message in this piece. It's something you have to look at. The actual piece appears in a movie called Cowboys and Mattresses. Let's get rid of that thing. And let me tell you, every production that I'm working on or being a part of, I try to get something Mag Chop in there. When I can't, I can't. And sometimes it just doesn't fit or it doesn't work or it's a little too late. Like the most recent film that I'm going to be coming out in is a short film called Friend Draft. And wow, let me tell you about Friend Draft. It was a really funny story about a couple that breaks up. They're very into fantasy football. And so they want to decide who's going to keep the friends, and which is really cool. So now they got to figure out who's going to keep them. They got to figure out how they're going to do it. So they come up with a thing called Friend Draft. And I cameo in the movie, and I get to be part of an awesome boy band called Bro Time. So look for me on there. We do sing. It is hilarious. Shout out to Comedy Flow for having me on there. So let's take a quick look at the poster and picture of Bro Time. All right, that's going to wrap it up for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you had a blast. I'm glad to be back. I will be doing more videos, so stay tuned. And I'll see you guys soon.